Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. Hello, everybody, and I've just been joined on the server by Dan, so I'm just going to say, hey there, just recording some videos. Now, if you remember at the end of last video, I was killed by a spider. We have a spider problem that we can't face easily, but we need to sort of move on and we need to start doing the next thing. So the next thing is actually environmental tech and starting to look at what we need for this solar array, because we need to start collecting stuff. And some of the stuff is just, we know where it is, we just got to go mine it. Other things, it's like gold and redstone, we need plenty of it. So let's take a look at what we need in order to build the smallest solar array, which is just going to give us enough energy to get going with, which means we need 16 structure blocks, 9 solar cells, 4 modifier cores. I kind of want to write this down somewhere. I don't have many places I can write. I've got some bank statement-y type things, but instead of allowing you to write on the back, as I used to, they print stuff on it now, which is incredibly bad because it means you can't reuse it for anything. Okay, so here we go. We need structure blocks 16, 9 solar cells, 4 modifier cores. So let's take a look at structure blocks. I'm still a bat. Okay, I brought out structure. Oh, that's interesting. I want to have a look at cyberware and cyclic, because those look like interesting mods. Anyway, this is a structure block. It uses basalt, and if you remember, we've already mined some basalt out, and that worked quite well. Basalt, gold, redstone. So for each one of these, we're going to need 16 basalt, and then we're going to need 32 gold and redstone, which actually means we need 16 gold blocks. Which we got 10 of at the moment, so we're a bit of the way of doing that. Okay, 9 solar cells. So let's have a quick look and see what solar cells. Solar. And it's the environmental tech ones in particular. So it's not galactic core or that. Everything has a solar cell, apparently. Where are they? These ones down here? No, that's solar flux. I tell you what, if I put in envi, no, that's not a solar cell. I can't see that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so that in itself causes problems because we need some clear glass. Wow. All right, solar cells. Here we go. Three clear glass, 2 redstone, 1 iron. And then we need these photovoltaic cells. Damn. Which means, by the look at this, a trip to the Nether, which normally at this stage of the game I wouldn't even be considering. But we can fly, and that makes a big difference. And I'm not as scared as the Nether as I used to be honest. The pigmen aren't too bad. But we need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 12 lapis. which is a bit of a problem. We've not come across any lapis yet, and we're going to need 3. That's quartz, isn't it? Another quartz. All right, this is a start. It's a bad start, admittedly, but this is a start. Okay, so that's for so that we need 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 of those. How many solar cells do we need? 9 solar cells. This is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. An awful lot more difficult. So just do some calculations because I don't want to do this in my head anymore. So we need the amount for 1 solar cell. We need 3 clear glass. So we need to multiply that by 9. That gives us 27 clear glass. 9, 2 9s are 18, so we need 18 redstone. That not so worried about. And then we need 9 iron again. I'm going to write 18 down there because I just scribbled over the wrong thing. And then we need that. Damn. So that's 108 lapis and 27 quartz. Quartz, I don't think is going to be a problem. We'll get that. We'll get that without too much of an issue. Right now, the biggest issue is that we need something that's going to mine obsidian. And I don't want to use those diamonds up if I can avoid it. So, what have we got? What can we make? Maybe we can't, actually, and that's the thing. We need to find something in yeah, that can... Because I know where there is obsidian. We just have to go and find it. Right. Modifier core is the next thing. So a lot of this video is just sort of looking at what we're going to be doing. A basic modifier core is a block of iron. We need 4 of those. So 4 iron. Is that stone? 16 stone. And another 16 clear glass. Right. Let's start with the difficult stuff then. Okay, so redstone and iron. We need a ton of redstone. And we haven't found any quartz yet. So we need to do more going in and mining stuff, which shouldn't be done. And we need to do something about storage as well, but I don't really want to do anything until we can get to a point where we can look at refined storage. We're getting there. Okay, we've got another 12 minutes on this, so let's head down where we were going. Dooby-dooby-doo. Be-dooby-woo. Dooby-dooby-woo. Now, is there anything here? And we've got this light blue crystal cluster from Actual Additions. Yeah, I'm not sure how we get to that. Or what we do with it when we've got it. Alright, but I'm not going to waste my time. Basalt, we needed basalt. There is a load of over here. How many basalt? Well, I did write it down. But 16. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Is that it? Okay. I know we've got some of this stuff already, so it's not the end of the world. Now, in particular, the basalt that we need... Oh, we've got plenty of basalt now. We can stop thinking about that. That's cool. Now we want to go this way. We're specifically looking for gold and redstone. We need a lot of redstone. And I'm keeping this here because I need to be aware of where that spider may be. Because he was around here somewhere. In fact, what I'm going to do... just block that up so he can't get through. Unless he's down here, and then we're all screwed. Because I can go through these little holes like this, you see. Well, we've got basalt and things, but... I like this. There's loads of coal around. We can do with loads of coal. Rubies, if we want ruby. Okay, this isn't too bad at the moment. I'm guessing the green is where it's pitch black, and so that's where we need to start putting lights in so that we can, or so we don't get killed by those things that come at you at night. And there really is a lot of resources still around in here. That's the benefit of having your base on one of these things. The problem with having your base on a layout like this may very well be that you can't light it up properly. And then things come and kill you. Oh, this is handy. Okay, right. Lots of copper around here, actually. We do seem to have a very good amount of... ooh. Got obsidian down here, that's useful. And I love some of the structures in here that you would never even see in other versions of Minecraft. Only really because you get all these other ores and things in here and it just makes it look really cool. Okay, we've been that way. And it is more difficult right now with what I'm doing because I'm not sort of following the predefined path or anything. Or maybe I am following the predefined path and that's the point. Now, I squeezed through a hole somewhere and I can't remember where it was. Was it there? Did I go this way? Maybe I did. No, this wasn't the way that I've been. Oh no, maybe this was the way I've been. Yeah, this was it. This is where I was going. because I was saying I could squeeze through things. Yeah. Which I can. And we're back here now, which is useful. And specifically, again, I'm looking for redstone. Like that redstone there, only preferably redstone that isn't built on lava. That would be kind of handy. Have I got? No. I've got a way of doing this. And you could get lost in this cave system for ages. Speaking of which, we're coming to the end of the video today. I mean, we're not completely finished yet, obviously, but what's that? That's another stone. That's underwater. That's why. Okay, just so I know. Right, we have gold ore. Gold is what we're looking for. If you remember, that's one of the things we're stopping if we find. And lapis. Finally, we've got a bit of lapis. That's great. In fact, there's more up there. Once you find a seam of it, lapis is not as difficult to get as you want. How much lapis do we need? 108. Oh my god. Not as bad as all that. Okay, so gold-wise, what we were looking for was 32 plus. I'm sure there was some more we wanted somewhere. Well, let's say that we need a stack of gold, something along those lines. Oh, I've been that way. That's the way I'm going. Hey, hey! I hate that noise. With a passion. God, when it's right in your ear like that, it's terrible. We've been here. And yet. Ah! Oh, God. I didn't even see it. Ah! I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die of death. I love having the little home thing there. It's brilliant. It means you can get away from stuff when things are trying to kill you. Everything's trying to kill me. Oh, we got 6 blocks of gold there as well. Okay, let's have a look at where we are with our gold quota, because we might be there actually. 19, so that's nearly. That's 38, so that's nearly 40. That's not bad. Oh, don't do that, idiot child. We can fit some more stuff in there. All right. All right. So we've got gold. We haven't got redstone. We've got our basalt, though, haven't we? Let's do another chest. In fact, let's get something to eat first, because we're coming to the end of today's sojourn. $19 lapis, nowhere near the amount that we need, and we haven't got any quartz yet, obviously, but we are going to need something that is going to... I know what can mine obsidian. Our little thing here can do obsidian, can't it? Oh, that's diamond, and that's diamond. I'll try. I thought this can do obsidian. Obviously, I might be wrong. Right. How do I get out of here without seeing the spider? It's around here, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's not. I really should put notices or something around here so that I know where I'm going. Ah, it's interesting. I've obviously been here before. I just... Oh, this is this place. Right. One of the things I think I'm going to have to do is that, if I ever want to go up there. And of course, part of the problem is that right now I'm looking for sort of surface stuff. And it's because I found a lot of stuff in a cave. You kind of want to go and do the lots of stuff in a cave thing. What's that? Oh, it's marble. Okay. I should point out, I've no idea where I'm going. I am just wandering about. Oh, I'm back to where I started. Okay. I need to kind of... In my head, I need to get my kind of like internal sat-nav to a place where I can... go, oh, this is where that big cabin is. Oh, this is where that big cabin is. All right, I think I get it now. Spider down there, look. Is there more than one spider? Let's come in this way. I think there's more than one spider. There he is, look. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 but I've got to kill them, otherwise. Ow. Oh. Wow. Wow. I mean, genuinely, wow. I've acquired a different sort of cave spider. Arms are going home, and with that, we really should be going home as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've liked what you've just seen. I didn't. It was terrifying. There was a spider and everything. If you have, please hit that like button, and if you're new here, please subscribe. And if as you subscribe, hit the little bell icon on the screen, and then you'll be notified anytime we release a video. Until next time. Folks, I don't know what happened then. Thanks very much for coming along, and if you have brought any food, then do enjoy it at your leisure. Bye folks, keep mining.